by then not much. Same one. Welcome to my Plab 2 vlog. So tomorrow I'm starting the in-person training of my Plab 2 course. I've already done a 2-week online training. I did it a couple of months ago. Well, it's actually like 4 weeks, but I will explain it later. So I went to register for the course tomorrow, and they said I could pick up my notes as well. Yeah, these are the notes for Plab 2. I think I have like the soft copy versions, and they are password protected. And I think I remember one of them has like 1,000 pages. So yeah, it's nice to be a doctor, isn't it? Hello, good afternoon. So today was day 1 of the course, and I'm heading home. The main reason I chose this academy is because I realized it's like a 15 minutes walk from home, and all the other ones I had heard of were like Manchester or somewhere. So as soon as I saw that this was like very close to home, I said this is where I'm going to have my Plab 2 course. Anyway, I did a night shift yesterday. I really don't know why I accepted to do the night shift, because I thought about it. I was like, wait, the course is starting today, but I did it anyway. So I came from work straight to the academy, so I'm now going home. We were meant to start at 9 and finish at 3, but we started maybe like 9:45, or maybe like, yeah, let's say 9:45, and we finished maybe like 4:15, I think. So yeah, I was able to get some rest at work, so maybe that's why I'm not feeling like this. But I'm going home, then I'll try to get something to eat. I have to come back and drop some stuff off at the post, so I'm going to do that. Bye. My academy being on the same route as the shop is not going to be good for me, because why did I stop and buy a whole box of plantain chips? Oops. Hi. So today was day 2 of my course. Yeah, I want to make jollof, but I want to put the stew on fire before I go upstairs, so that by the time I change and come back down, it would have fried. In fact, I'll say, so that by then not much. I'm sure it's fried, so I guess we'll go with that. So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. But then I also realized that I've not really spoken about the course or something like that. So I'm doing my course with Common Stations Academy. Give me a second. So I'm doing my course with Common Stations Academy, and the main reason I chose them is because it's close to me, literally 15 minutes walk. So I thought that there's actually no need to, for me, there was no need to compare with all the other academies and see which is better. I feel like how well you do on the course, on the exam, actually depends on you. Because if you get like very good teaching or very good training, and you don't pay attention to what they're teaching you and all the stuff, you still do like really poorly on the exam or something, so there was no need. But then also they seem to have like quite good reviews, and so far I like it. So I've already done 2 weeks online, but for me I feel like it's 4 weeks, except the first 2 weeks it depends on you how much you pay attention, because those first 2 weeks are like recorded lectures that you have access to on the day and then up until the next morning. And then the other 2 weeks is where you have lectures in the morning, and then in the afternoon session you have like discussions. So everybody's on video. Dr. Hamid, he's the founder of the academy, or the one who does the teachings in the academy. He's also online with all of us, and then we are like role-playing situations, and he's teaching like what to do, what not to do, what kind of questions to ask, what kind of questions to avoid, things like that. So the in-person training also is 2 days at the end of that hybrid course where you have him discussing with you. So that the end of that 2 weeks, that Saturday and Sunday, you do an in-person training with the mannequin. I've not done that one yet. I didn't even realize I booked this one to start before that one. So I have that one next week, Saturday, and then this one is from Thursday to Monday. So this one is 5 days, and it's more like lectures, but there are also role playing. And then he's using the students who role play, he's using their mistakes to teach us, and we're going through. So yesterday we did history-based stations. So it's like you've done everything, so now you're putting it in practice with like the actual timing of the exam. Yeah, so yesterday that's what we did, and then we did some of it today as well. But then today I think the remaining part of the class focused on like prescriptions, how to fill out the prescription form, and how to use the BNF book, because in the exam they'll give you the book. So yeah, that's what we did today, and I'm trying to make jollof, so I'll show you how it goes. Hopefully it goes very well. But yeah, that's all about it. I will see you when I see you. Another thing I forgot to say was, after recording the video of me chewing those plantain chips, I put it back, because it just occurred to me that my high school would not be very proud of me, because you cannot do that in Wesley Girls and be eating around, let alone walking in the community. So I stopped. Yeah, I just needed to add that. I'm so sleepy, but I have to revise. Yesterday, today, we did these two scenarios on the SEMA, acute exacerbation of asthma and then hypovolemic shock. So I want to revise them. I actually role played the hypovolemic shock one. As soon as he called me, as I was walking out of the room to go and stand outside, my mind was going blank. And this was my first like class with the SEMA explanation, because I've not done the one that actually comes with the hybrid course. It was like last week also that I realized that I'm going to do that after I've done like this course. Yeah, this one they call it the advanced course. Was like last week I was like, should I cancel and do it after, or it doesn't matter? And I was like, you know what, I'll just go with it. So yeah, if not for the other lady who was also going to role play, I don't know how I'd have started, because I was like, I feel like my mind is blank at the moment. It's just like, okay, don't worry, because the lady had like a surgery, you know, that by all means her airway and breathing will be fine. So just ask those questions, but just quickly like make it fast, please. The outline that we're meant to even follow is like on the board. Like I was standing there looking on the board, and I'm just like, what do I do next? What do I do next? And then I look on the monitor, and I'm like, when I finish the breathing, like the A, B, C, D, E. So after you're done with the A, you move on to the B. When I finish with the B, I was like, her respiratory rate is high. It was like 33 or 34. So, and I think her O2 sats were 90 as well. So I had to give oxygen. I was just standing and I was so blank. I'm like, what do I do? And I was like, I'm happy with the B, so I'm going to move on with the C. Dr. Hammer just comes and said, Angel, are you happy with the B? I said, no. He said, your face is telling me you're not happy with the B, but you're saying you're happy with me, you're moving on to C. He said, what are you not happy about? I said, her respiratory rate is high. And he said, and her SpO2, I said, it's 90. He said, so what do you have to do? He said, if your patient has high respiratory rate and her SpO2 is 90, if you give her a kiss, will she be fine? And I laughed. He said, you can't even give her a kiss, she's a woman. And so I said, what do you do? I was like, you give oxygen. He was like, okay, so go ahead. Oh god. But yeah, I probably will never forget to give oxygen now. So yes, I want to revise them because it's like the same structure. So I just want to revise, and then because we're going to continue doing them tomorrow as well. So I want to revise that, at least so that I have the structure in my head properly. And another thing that I realized today about prescription, so these are like drug charts. Another thing I realized about the prescription, I need to find, my signature is not long or cumbersome, but I need to find like a shorter signature for the purpose of this exam. I need to practice how to write my name quickly. Because how did we have a scenario today where the patient had I think 11 medications, and each of those 11 medications, your name is going there, your signature is going there as well, and you have to do all of that within 8 minutes. And even now, we're actually just practicing writing the drugs out in the drug chart, but on the exam situation, you will be checking the BNF to see if there are drug interactions. Bro, I need to practice like speed writing. so tired. My head hurts. And it's hot.
Determine the source of internal bleeding. For that, based on what is the problem, you need to do different investigation. That can be CT scan, that can be other information you have about the patient. The nurse was concerned about the patient and asked you to see the patient. The patient is feeling unwell. What you...
Hi, good afternoon. It's what's the time? Yeah, it's 4 minutes past 2. I just the the morning lecture parts of today's session just ended. Today is like day 12 of the main course. I don't know if you saw the clip of the patient with the dysfunctional uterine bleeding. That was the case I role played that I completely went blank. So yeah, maybe if I hadn't been unwell, I would have remembered the case. I don't know. If I hadn't been unwell, I would have actually like paid attention to how the station goes. So it wouldn't have been like my first time. Who's at the door? Sorry about that. So yeah, this morning session has ended. We will resume at 3:30 for the interactive part. So I have a few things to do. So we have like an hour and a half break. So I'm just going to quickly do that and then come and get ready. I don't know why I feel out of breath after going down the stairs. Bye.
For any young patient with depression, especially young lady, of course, you should think of ruling out non-accidental injury, domestic violence. Bear with what you are having, because the consequence of divorce is more than being victim of domestic violence. Therefore,
I'm tired. I'm tired of sitting here. And I joined a little bit late, so I was not added to like the first batch of people that have like their cameras on. There might be like a 5-10 minutes break, so the likelihood that I'll be called to join that second batch is high. I just want to leave the class. I'm tired, but I can't, and I shouldn't. Morning. I'm so late because it's like, oops. Yeah, it's 5 minutes to 9. I left at the house like 8:50, and it's like a 15-minute walk, so I'm late. But I don't know why I'm so unbothered. And I want to stop by one of the shops and get like a sandwich or something, because today's a long day. But I don't know if we'll have like a longer break like we do for the online. If not, I'd have come home to come and eat something, but I don't know. Maybe I'll just find a sandwich. I think I'm unbothered because it's like it might be the first day some people are coming, so it will be like the first day of what I did last week where we'll not start on time. We start, but you never know. So tired. I'm here. We have a 1-hour break, so I'm going home. I'm going back now. I went to eat. All done. I'm so happy we finished at 6:20. Good morning. Today's Sunday. Today's the last day. I just want to be in bed. But today's the last day, so that's good news. I'm already late, but I stopped to go and buy a sandwich. I'm not sure that I want to eat a sandwich, but I just don't want to be there. I'm tired. But today's the last day, so let's do this.
In the subject section, tell the patient that the examination is safe for your baby. Okay. Again, tell them that if at any point they're uncomfortable, they want you to stop, they should let you know. And if I feel here, I can feel some irregular structures in this side. So most likely the baby's limbs. And then I push here, stabilize here, and then I feel here. And I can feel like a broad, flat structure. Most likely the baby's back. And then if I do my fundal grip, and I can feel this. So you're in it's a teaching station, so you'll go with the notes are in gastric molecules. So actually how to do a urine dip test. So you will have a sample. If it's urine or not, I don't know. But they will give you a sample. The first thing you do is you look at the sample, see if there's any sedimentation in there, the color of the sample, any blood, any clots, and then
We're having a longer break. It's currently 2:15. We'll come back at 3:30, so I'm going home. Beautiful blue sky. But this is the other side of the sky. So pretty. Being blessed by pretty skies today. Oh my god, that's so beautiful. Academy course finished. All that is left now is personal studies. Practice, practice, practice.